Question 1. What is the name of the graphical tool that is used to calculate the probability of all possible genotypes of offsprings in a genetic cross? The options are pedigree chart, karyotype, Punnett square, gene map. The correct answer is Punnett square. Question 2. When two alleles pair up, but only one allele is expressed while the other remains hidden, this principle is called options: law of independent assortment, law of dominance, law of codominance, law of segregation. The correct answer is law of dominance. Question 3. The increased number of parental type offspring in a genetic cross is primarily due to options: close gene proximity, weak gene association, enhanced crossing over, both options B and option C. The correct answer is close gene proximity. Question 4. Which of the following organisms exhibits the XXXY sex determination system? The options: birds, grasshopper, Drosophila, cockroaches. The correct answer is Drosophila. Question 5. In Morgan's experiments, what does the term wild indicate? Options: dominant trait, hemizygous genotype, recessive trait, homozygous genotype. Correct answer is dominant trait. In Morgan's experiment, they have taken the different features of the organism Drosophila melanogaster, wherein the body color, the eye color were taken and the wing size was also taken. So in that particular experiment, they had indicated the wild type with the help of a plus sign, and the other side, that is the recessive one, without the plus sign. So there the plus sign indicates wild or the dominant trait. Question 6. In which of the following organisms does the female produce two different types of eggs during gametogenesis? Options: grasshopper, Drosophila, cockroach, birds. The correct answer is birds. We know that in birds we have ZZ and ZW type of sex determination, wherein in the birds who are females, they will have ZW type of sex determination. That is, they will produce two different gametes. So, female birds are heterogametic. Question 7. This is an assertion reason type question. Assertion: when two or more allelic pairs are considered, they segregate independently of each other. Coming to the reason, the segregation of one allele pair is always influenced by the segregation of the other allele pair. We know that the options for assertion reason question is: assertion is true, reason is incorrect. Both assertion and reason are true, but reason does not explain assertion. Both assertion and reason are true, and reason provides a correct explanation of assertion. Neither assertion nor reason is true. The correct answer is assertion is true, but reason is incorrect. Let us look at the assertion. When two allelic pairs are considered, the separation or segregation of them are independent. And this was formulated by Mendel because the characters that he had taken were in different chromosomes or in two entirely different parts of chromosomes. So the reason that the segregation of allele is influenced by the gene pairs is incorrect. Question 8. In Mirabilis jalapa, when F1 pink flowered plants were self-crossed, the F2 generation produced 40 red, 80 pink and 40 white flowered plants. This is an example of options: codominance, incomplete dominance, complementary gene interaction, lethal gene interaction. The correct answer is incomplete dominance. We know that if this was the case of dominance, that is complete dominance, we would have got either red or white flowered plants. But here we got a different color, that is pink color, which is a blend of these two, which means that red color gene is trying to express, white color gene is also trying to express, but both are not being expressed completely. So the correct answer is incomplete dominance. Question 9. Which of the following laws is known as the law of purity of gametes? Options: law of independent assortment, law of segregation, law of genetic variation, law of allelic expression. The correct answer is law of segregation. We know that in this law of segregation, it always tells about gametes, that is, the alleles separate or segregate during gamete formation. So, law of segregation indicates the purity of gametes. Question 10. In the Mendelian monohybrid genotypic ratio of 1:2:1, what does the numerical 2 represent? Options: homozygous recessive, heterozygous, homozygous dominant, hybrid offspring. The correct answer is heterozygous. In a pedigree analysis, a shaded square symbolizes options: male unaffected, female unaffected, female affected, male affected. The correct answer: male affected. Point mutation typically involves options: insertion of DNA sequence, duplication of a sequence, change in a single base pair, deletion of a DNA segment. The correct answer is change in a single base pair. As the term indicates, point mutation, the change is only at a point, that is only at a single base pair. Question 13. In honeybees, the chromosome numbers of females and males are options: female 2n, that is equal to 32, male, that is n, which is equal to 16. Next option: female n is equal to 16 and male 2n is equal to 32. Next option: female 2n is equal to 32 and male 2n is equal to 16. And the last option: female n is equal to 32 and male n is equal to 16. The correct answer is female 2n is equal to 32 and male n is equal to 16. We know that in the case of sex determination in honeybees, it is not the type of chromosome, but it is the set of chromosome which matters. So, female honeybees are always diploid, which is indicated by 2n, and male honeybees are haploid, which is indicated by n. And the n number of honeybees is 16, and so for females it is 32. Question 14. Which of the following is not a principle found in Mendel's laws of inheritance? Options: F1 generation always resembles one of the parents. Next option: traits are controlled by discrete units called factors, with each trait being monogenic and biallelic. Next option: in a pair of dissimilar alleles, one is dominant and the other is recessive. Next option: the segregation of alleles for one gene is dependent of the segregation of alleles for the other genes in a cell. The correct answer: segregation of alleles for one gene is dependent on the segregation of alleles for other genes in a cell. Question 15. If the offspring exhibit a phenotypic ratio of 1:1:1:1, what will be the genotype of the parents? You can see here the options as capital A small a, capital B small b crossed with the same capital A small a, capital B small b. That is, all are heterozygous. Next option, capital A, capital B small b crossed with capital A small b small b. Next option, capital A, capital B small b crossed with small a, small b small b. Next one, capital A, capital B small b crossed with small a, small b small b. The correct answer is capital A, capital B, small b, crossed with small a, small b, small b. So dear viewers and listeners, if you had found this session really helpful for you, please subscribe the channel and send your valuable comments for our improvement and for our motivation. Thank you.